I'm pleased to bring to you this broadcast in collaboration with Persad, the Food King, and Bright Idea stores nationwide, The Little Store Limited, Chatak Foods Limited, and Classic Tiles Limited.
मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। गणपति गणेश को, गणपति गणेश को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। अंजनी के पुत्र को, अंजनी के पुत्र को, राम जी के दूत को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। वो अंजनी के पुत्र को, अंजनी के पुत्र को, राम जी के दूत को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। गणपति गणेश को, गणपति गणेश को, उमापति महेश को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। सियापति राम को, सियापति राम को, राधेपति श्याम को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। गणपति गणेश को, गणपति गणेश को, उमापति महेश को मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। मेरा ही प्रणाम है, मेरा ही प्रणाम। सियावर रामचंद्र जी की जय। शरणम शंकर हरिओ। ऋतुषा ऋतु रघुपति भवती, तुलसी सारी सुदास। नाम सुप्रेम पीयूष हर, श्रावण भादो मास। सियावर रामचंद्र जी की जय। शरणम शंकर हरिओ। देख तेरे संसार की हालत, क्या हो गए भगवान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। सूरज न बदला, चांद न बदला, ना बदला रे आसमान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। देख तेरे संसार की हालत, क्या हो गए भगवान। कितना बदल गया इंसान। आया समझ पेरा बेदंगा, आज आदमी बना लफंगा। कहीं पे झगड़ा कहीं पे दंगा, नाच रहा नर होकर नंगा। चल और कपट की हाथू अपना बेच रहा ईमान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। सूरज न बदला चांद न बदला, ना बदला रे आसमान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। राम के भक्त रहीम के बंदे, रचते आज फरीद फंदे। कितने ये मकार ये अंधे, देख लिए इनके भी धंधे। इन्हीं के काली करतूतों से हुआ ये मुल्क मसान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। सूरज न बदला चांद न बदला, ना बदला रे आसमान। कितना बदल गया इंसान। जो हम आपस में न झगड़ते, बने हुए क्यों खेल बिगड़ते। काहे लाखों घर में उजरते, जो ये बच्चे माँ से बिछड़ते। फूट फूट कर रोते प्यारे बापू के प्राण। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान। देख तेरे संसार की हालत, क्या हो गए भगवान। कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान, कितना बदल गया इंसान।
You're viewing a live broadcast of Ganesh Utsav celebrations led by Pundit Sunil Seetahal Maharaj. We are 103.1 FM, pleased to bring to you this broadcast in collaboration with Persad, the Food King and Bright Idea stores nationwide, The Little Store Limited, Chatak Foods Limited and Classic Tiles Ltd.
ऊपर वाला पासा फेंके नीचे चलती जाऊं। कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव। दुख सुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है वो गाँव। कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव। भले भी दिन आते जगत में, बुरे भी दिन आते। भले भी दिन आते जगत में, बुरे भी दिन आते। करवे मीठे फल कर्म के यहाँ सभी पाते। कभी सीधे कभी उल्टे पड़ते अजब समय के पाँव। कभी झूठ तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, दुख सुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है वो गाँव। कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव। क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम ये सब मिलती बारी बारी। क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम ये सब मिलती बारी बारी। मालिक के मर्जी पे चलती दुनिया सारी। ध्यान सके ना जग नदिया में बंदे अपनी नाव। कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव। दुख सुख दोनों रहते जिसने जीवन है वो गाँव। कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव, कभी तो कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव। बाबा sing again. Next one. Which one want to hear, bhai? ब्रह्म राम ते नाम वर यत दायत वरदान। राम चरण जिन कोटि महल सीलिए महेश्वरिय जान सियावर। रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम शंकर हरिओ। ओ समयन यावत बारंबार, समयन यावत बारंबार। ओ समयन यावत बारंबार। परे भाग मानुष तन पायो, परे भाग मनुष्य तन पायो। ये है मुक्ति द्वार, ये है मुक्ति द्वार। समयन यावत बारंबार, समयन यावत बारंबार। समयन यावत दो दिन के पहुनाई जगत में, दो दिन के पहुनाई जगत में। माया में भर माया, माया में भर माया। समयन यावत बारंबार, समयन यावत बारंबार। बोलो समयन यावत। जन्म जन्म के पुण्य प्रताप से, जन्म जन्म के पुण्य प्रताप से मानुष जन्म भये, मानुष जन्म भये। समय नयावत बारंबार, समय नयावत बारंबार, बोलो समय नयावत बारंबार।
गणेश भगवान की जय, सच्चे सनातन धर्म की जय। We appreciate worship the Bhagwan Ganesha with faith, with love and with devotion. Taking flowers in hands, we pray that the remove of all obstacles, know of our present or past and of future. Salutations and prostrations unto thee again and again. Hari Om Viganeshwaraya Varadaya Surapraya Lambodharaya Sakalaya Jagathitaya Nagasrutyagya Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananatha Namo Namaste. In one voice we pray. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvara. Siddhivina Ganesh Bhagavan ki jai. Om Deepadan. We ignite the flame in Odia. May Mahalakshmi be the Sakshi, the witness to our worship. Deepa Jyotir Para Brahma, Deepa Jyotir Janadhana, Deepo Haritami Papam, Deepo Yambrati Gretam. Chant with me. Shubham Karotu Kalyanam, Arogyam Sukhasam Param, Mama Shatru Vinashaya, Deepa Jyotir Namostute. In one voice. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi, Bhukti Mukti Pradayani, Mantra Murti Sada Devi, Mahalakshmi Namostute. Place your hands at the feet of Lord Ganesh. And with conviction, this evening, let us pray to Lord Ganesh. Hari Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Hari Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Hari Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Shuklam Bharadram Deva Shashi Varanam Chaturbhuja Prasanna Varanam Dhyayet Sarva Vigano Pashantaye. Ganesh Bhagavan ki jai. Now we offer drops of water as we wash the feet of Lord Ganesh. Hari Om. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Snanam Snanam Samarpayami. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Padhyam Padhyam Samarpayami. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Argyam Argyam Samarpayami. Ekadantaya Vitmai Vakratundaya Dhimai Tanno Dante Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Snanam Snanam Samarpayami. Siddhivina Ganesh Bhagavan ki jai. Vasradan. We offer cotton, symbolic of clothing. To you who have blessed us with clothing, so that we can beautify and protect our body. We offer clothing in our puja. Be pleased with us. Om Veda Suktam Samayuktam Yagya Shama Samanvite Sarve Prade Deva Vasase Prate Gretam Sarva Bhushatike Lumya Lakja Nivarana Mayupakar Vasram Upavasram Prati Gretam Yagyopavit Janev Yagyopavitam Paramam Pavitram Stapitam Purusham Tatani Ayushamugram Pratimunsha Shubram Yagyopavitam Manamastu Teja Trembakam Yajame Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandana Prityur Mukshyamamritan. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Chandanam चन्दनं सुललितं नेव कण्ठे च मुक्तावली गोपश्री परिदेविजयते गोपालचूडामणि तिलकं पुण्यं पापनाशनं मापराहरिते नित्यं चन्दनं प्रतिग्रहीतां चन्दनं समर्पयामि ॐ गं गणपतये नमः ॐ गं गणपतये नमः ॐ गं गणपतये नमः ॐ गं गणपतये नमः जय 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 गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
We offer perfume ॐ गन्धद्वारा तुरदर्शं नित्यपुष्पकरीशिनीम् ईश्वरं तामहो श्रीगन्धदानं समर्पयामि गन्धदानं प्रतिग्रहीताम् We offer Hardi for purification हरिद्राय सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी सर्वालङ्कारमुक्तामि देवी त्वं प्रतिग्रहीतां देवी त्वं प्रतिग्रहीताम् ॐ गं गणपतये नमः सिन्दूरं शोभनं रक्ते सौभागे प्रियवर्धनं कामरं मोक्षदं चैव सिन्दूरं प्रतिग्रहीताम् माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Tonight we hold these strands of dupgrass in our hand. Today is a very auspicious, potent day, deemed to be Durva Ashtami. In the Ganesh Puran it says, those who offer strands of dupgrass on this day to Lord Ganesh, he who is the remover of all obstacles, wards away their trouble, their problems, their distresses, their negative energies. When a mother holds the dupgrass and she prays for the intervention of Bhagwan Ganesha into her home, into the lives of her children and her family, immediate and extended. As we hold the durba grass, we pray to Lord Ganesh, may you be pleased with us, O Ganapati. We beg of you, listen to our prayer. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Kandat Purohanti Purka Purushaspane Ivano Durve Pratanu नाशते न चाहते। कोमलदानं 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 समर्पयामि। जय 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 गणपति देवा।
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 गजानना हे गजानना।
गजानना हे गजानना।
गजानना हे गजानना।
गजानना हे गजानना।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
ॐ नमः शिवाय।
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 अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा।
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 ॐ यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मन्तर्गतानिष्ट तानि तानि प्रदक्षिणा प्रदक्षिणा प्रदे प्रदे दीपं दर्शयामि। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
एक दंत दयावंती चारि भुजाधारी।
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी।
मापे सिंदूर सोहि मूस की सवारी।
माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी।
दुखियों के दुख हरण दुखियों के दुख हरण परमानंद देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
लडवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा,
लडवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा,
लडवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा,
लडवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा।
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा,
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
नैवेद्यं ब्रह्मर्पणं ब्रह्मावेद ब्रह्मगणो ब्रह्मणाहुतं, ब्रह्मागतेन घण्टाभ्यं ब्रह्मकर्मा समाधिना। Bless the hands that have prepared the Persad. Bless all of those who will eat and partake of the Persad. And as we eat and we partake of this Persad that has been offered to you, we beg of you, ward away all papa or sins, or troubles, or distresses. We beg of you, O Lord Ganesh, listen to our prayer. Om एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ते प्रचोदयात्। ब्रह्मर्पणं ममस्तु कृष्णार्पणम्। जय 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 गणपति देवा,
जय 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 गणपति देवा, जय 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 गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गजानना,
गजानना हे गजानना,
गजानना हे गजानना,
गजानना हे गजानना,
गजानना हे गणपति देवा,
गजानना हे गणपति देवा,
गजानना हे गणपति देवा,
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
ॐ शर्करा कर्कादानि दधीचीरे घृतानिश्च आहारं भक्षभोजश्च नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृहीता। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि, नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि, नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृहीतां। गं गणपतये नमः। ताम्बूलं पुङ्गीफलं मया देवानागमनीदनायुक्त एलालचूर्णातं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृहीताम्। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ते प्रचोदयात्। Bless us with longevity and good health. We beg of you, listen to our prayer. ॐ ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि। आचमनम् ॐ आचमनं मया दत्त गृहाण पुरुषोत्तम, आचमनं मया दत्त गृहाण परमेश्वर। गं गणपतये नमः। दक्षिणा हिरण्यागर्भ समवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जाता पतिनिकयासि सदाधारं पृथिवीं नमः। दक्षिणादानम् अहं करिष्ये। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। पुष्पं we offer flowers. ॐ कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारिसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ॐ मल्लित्यारिणी सुगन्धिनी मल्लित्यारिणी वे प्रभु मायाटानि पूजाटं पुष्पाणि प्रतिगृहीताम्। ॐ करारविन्देन परारविन्दं मुखारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वक्त्रस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः पुष्पदानं समर्पयामि जय 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 गणपति देवा
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 गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा Clap your hands. Let's all clap and let's sing for Lord Ganesh. गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
एकारन्ता गजानना
एकादन्ता गजानना
एकारन्ता गजानना
एकादन्ता गजानना
अनेकदन्ता विनायका अनेकदन्ता
विनायका
जय 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 गणपति देवा
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 जय 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 गणपति देवा गणेश भगवान की जय. We join in expressions of welcome by prayer this evening. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namah.
Seetahal, everyone. It is my pleasure on behalf of our spiritual leader, Pundit Sunil Seetahal Maharaj, and all members of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, to welcome you to our home. To welcome you to this, the 5th night of our Ganesh Utsav celebrations at our very own temple. Today, I invite you to sit back, relax, but also join us in devotion. Join us in taking something away from our yagna. So with this, I ask you to enjoy this evening's proceedings. Thank you.
Gajanan Swami ki jai. My adorations, my prostrations at the lotus-like feet of all our Brahma Devatas. To all of you who came from far and near, I touch your lotus-like feet. To my beloved uncle Kumar, Maharaj and Auntie Umla and Shireen and all of those who made the trek from Arima, I say welcome. Let us all bow our heads in prayer as we chant mantras of invocation. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Sri Mahari Ganapataye Namah, Sri Lakshmi Narayana Namah, Sri Uma Maheshwara Namah, Sri Vani Danyagarbha Namah, Sri Sachipuranbhyo Namah, Sri Matri Pitri Charanakamanebhyo Namah, Sri Ishtadevta Namah, Shri Kuladevta Namah, Shri Gramadevta Namah, Shri Sthanadevta Namah, Shri Vastudevta Namah, Shri Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namah, Matre Pitre Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Varnanam Artha Sanganam Rasanam Chandra Samapi Mangalanam Chakaritaro Bande Vani Vinayako Bhavani Shankaro Vande Shraddha Vishwaswarupino Yabhyam Vinana Pashanti Siddha Swantastamishwaram Ya kunne tutusharhane dhavala Ya supravasravita Ya vina varandamandarikara Ya sveta parmasana Ya brahmachutar shankara pravitavir Deve saravannita Samam paptu saraswati bhagavati Nishesh jadyapaham. Sing with me. Mera deepak jug jug jale Yuga yuga prakash pehlaye. Sing with me everybody.
Mera deepak jug jug jale युग युग प्रकाश फैलाए
इतना मांगू भगवाना आए आदे तूफाना इतना मांगू भगवाना आए आदे तूफाना ये ज्योति न बुझनी पाई जुग जुग प्रकाश पहलाई सिंगती मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले युग युग प्रकाश पहलाए मेरे नैनों का ये तारा मेरा जीवन का उजियारा मेरे नैनों का ये तारा मेरा जीवन का उजियारा मुख कमल कोल मुस्कारे जुग जुग प्रकाश पहनाए मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले युग युग प्रकाश पहलाए मनमोहन मधुर सलोना मेरा तूत न जाए किलोना मनमोहन मधुर सलोना मेरा तूत न जाए किलोना तुम दीन बंधु कहलाई जुग जुग प्रकाश पहलाए मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले युग युग प्रकाश पहले सिंग with me everybody मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले युग युग प्रकाश पहलाए person next to you, ask them, how are you? Ask them, what kind of day did you have? Pay them a nice compliment. Tell them you're looking real nice. Tell them. Uncle Kumar, tell auntie, you're looking nice. Tell her. The Virgin is saying that may the light of my life shine so bright as to illumine the pathway of those who are in darkness. The Bhajan is saying that may the words out of my lip be beautiful like the lotus flower. And so may my words be like an inspiration to those who are in despair. Help me so that I can help those around me. Shine through me to the world around me. Mera deepak jug jug jale, yug yug prakash pehlaye.
Mera deepak jug jug jale, yug yug prakash pehlaye.
मनमोहन मधुर सलोना, मेरा तूत न जाई किलोना. मनमोहन मधुर सलोना, मेरा तूत न जाई किलोना. तुम दीन बंधु कहलाए, जुग जुग प्रकाश पहलाए. मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले, युग युग प्रकाश पहलाए. मेरा दीपक जुग जुग जले, युग युग प्रकाश पहलाए. Tonight, I want to ask, Dave, you're closest to me, so I ask you all the questions all the time. What are the similarities between Lord Ganesh and Lord Hanuman? I've asked that before. Both of them, they have the facial features of an animal. But both of them, they were blessed with Ashta Siddhi and Navanidhi. The power to become big, the power to become small, the power to become strong, the power to become weak, the power to help, the power not to help. We have all of those powers trapped in us, do you know? Sometimes you're just willing for no reason at all. And sometimes you're just unwilling for no reason too. Too much traffic, too much headache, too much heat, too tired, too old. But all of those things are convenient. All of those things are selective and convenient. When there is willingness, nothing prevents. When there is willingness, nothing prevents you. But when there is unwillingness, every excuse can be made. Is that true? Tonight, let us eulogize the deity of the day, Lord Hanuman. Sing with me. Let's clap our hands and let's eulogize Hanumanji. Bira Hanumana ti balvana, Ram Ram rasiya re, he Prabhu man basiya re.
Bira Hanumana ti balvana, Ram Ram rasiya re, he Prabhu man basiya re.
Bira Hanumana ti balvana, Ram Ram rasiya re, he Prabhu man basiya re.
बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे.
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की.
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 बीरा हनुमान ति बलवाना, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
हनुमाना अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
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 सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम। तेरा हनुमाना अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। हनुमाना अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
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 तेरा हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
तेरा हनुमाना अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
Devotion. How can we express our love to Bhagwan? How can we consider ourselves to be devotees? What are the qualifications to be a devotee of Bhagwan? What is devotion? There are different attributes to that word, devotion. One of the forms of devotion is kirtanam. Kirtanam means clapping and singing and chanting the name of Bhagwan. But when you clap, you awaken a different kind of energy in you. When you clap and you sing, you awaken your very existence is awakened through kirtan. This evening, let us clap away our troubles, our problems, and all negative energies from within us and around us. Sing with me tonight. Bajranga bali o bajranga bali.
बजरंगा बली ओ बजरंगा बली।
Bajranga bali o bajranga bali.
बजरंगा बली ओ बजरंगा बली।
Mavid bali, Mavid bali.
महावीर बली महावीर बली।
Mavid bali, Mavid bali.
महावीर बली महावीर बली।
Bajranga bali o bajranga bali.
बजरंगा बली ओ बजरंगा बली।
Bajranga bali o bajranga bali.
बजरंगा बली ओ बजरंगा बली।
Mavid bali, Mavid bali.
महावीर बली महावीर बली।
Mavid bali, Mavid bali.
महावीर बली महावीर बली।
श्री राम जी के पूजन में आओ हनुमान।
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 आओ हनुमान, आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान, आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान आओ हनुमान।
श्री राम जी के पूजन में 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 आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान, आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान, आओ हनुमान।
आओ हनुमान आओ हनुमान।
श्री राम जी के पूजन में आओ हनुमान।
श्री राम जी के
पाठ पुत्र हनुमान की, पाठ पुत्र हनुमान की।
पूजन
गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति
में आओ हनुमान,
श्री राम जी के पूजन में आओ हनुमान. Goswami Tulsidas Ji writes in the Ramcharitramanas, the Holy Ramayana. What does he say? O Mangal Bhavanaya Amangal Hari Drabau Sudasarat Jira Bihari Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Siya Ram Jai. Sing with me everybody. Oh Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Ram
सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम.
ओ जन्म जन्म की पाप नशावे अंत वस्त्र में हित पावे राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम. ओ दुष्ट रोग देहि पटाई कृतटब मूत देहि सुनाई राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम. He says, the weight of pop. Have you ever heard that word pop before? The weight of pop, the wages of pop, the repayment of pop is continuous birth and suffering. And so, continuously performing sinful actions lead you into having continuous birth. And you are born in a Vaghavan, the cycle of birth and death. Until you eliminate, you erase your pop, your sins. How much sins do we have? How sinful are you? I don't want you this time to ask the person next to you. Tonight I want you to ask yourself, how sinful am I? Ask yourself, Sanji, ask yourself. Am I a bad person or am I a good person? Ask the person next to you, you think I'm bad or good? Ask them. You think I'm bad or you think I'm good? Auntie Umla looked at me and she said, you very bad. But are we really in a position to judge anybody? Are we really in a position to know who is bad and who is not bad and who is good and who is not so good? Are we? When we are not perfect ourselves. None of us were perfect. We are all on the pathway to perfection. Goswami Tulsidas, she says, the wages of sin is continuous birth. But you can only eliminate sin by performing good actions and keeping the company of those who are good. Tonight, in the Ganesh Mahapuran, the Katha begins to tell us. What will the Katha say? Listen. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Dharma Mrityuho Devan Deki Yamani Vasaha Antikarene Rakshasa Ho Prakata Hari Ki Sab Dusht Dekah Ati Manade Tabi Kaha Vishal ही मचाई सुमेरु हुने कह गर्भ सुनाई जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा. The Katha takes us into the abode of Yama, the god of death. What kind of home do you live in? What kind of home do you think Yama, the god of death, has? We have heard about Mount Kailash, we have heard about Brahma Lok, we have heard about Indra Lok, we have heard about Swarga, the abode of the Devatas. What kind of home do you think Yama, the god of death, will live in? Hello? Have you ever heard of Yama, the god of death? What kind of house do you think he would live in? In Yamlok, in this place where Yama, he dwells, something happened. What will happen? It says Yama, he yawned. And out of his yawn, something happened. Listen, it tells us. Jai Ganapati Jai Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Ganapati Jai Jai Sri Ganesha.
Jai Ganapati Jai Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Ganapati Jai Jai Sri Ganesha.
Dharma Mrityuho Devayamma Nivasa Hare Antika Suranama Rakshasa Pragataha Dehi Sabai Dushta Hare Kahare Har Pai Jai Gananata Jai Sri Ganesha Jai Gananata Jai Sri Ganesha
Jai Gananatha Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Gananatha Jai Sri Ganesha.
He started to yawn. And at the time that Yama started to yawn, the god Dharma appeared in front of Yama. And Yama, feeling humiliated by his yawn, knowing that he had a guest standing right in front of him, he ceased his yawn. Have you ever tried to hide a yawn before? Hello, Trinidadians. Have you ever tried to hide a yawn before? Have you ever tried to keep awake before? There are some people in the middle of the puja. Party, no jhupe na. Puja, yajna, satsang. In the middle of Choti Bahu, they are awake, they are alert. But the minute you start to sing the bhajan and they begin to jhupe, and then you hunch them. And they say, I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. I'm in deep meditation. I'm in contemplation, I'm thinking about Bhagwan. I'm visualizing in my mind what the Baba is saying. And so I'm seeing it in front of me. Justifying why you're sleeping in the puja. Long ago, the old people said that when puja and yajna and satsang is happening and you sleep, in your next life you're born Ajgar. Have you ever heard that before? What is Ajgar? Have you ever heard that before? So you try to keep awake, you try to keep alert when puja is happening. Antipam, alert, awake, vibrant. It says, he's trying to suffocate his yawn. And out of that suffocation, a being appeared. And so as this being appeared, Dharma, immediately seeing this being, he fled from that place. For this being looked horrific in appearance. And so as Dharma fled from that place, what will happen? Listen, it tells us. उसका रहता देहि सुनाई पिता कह दे कह पिता कह पाई वरदन दे कह कीनति घोरे सकल हरे कह दे न भोरे जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा
जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा जय गणपति जय जय श्री गणेशा.
Yama immediately gave a name, Analasur, to the demon. Analasur, meaning that the demon was born out of the mouth. Analasur. But as the demon was born out of the mouth, what can you compare your mouth to? In the elements of earth, air, water, fire, space, what will you consider, or which one of the elements can you class your mouth to be? I'll give you an easy understanding. I'll bring some comprehension to you. On the day of the cremation, the first place they ignite on the body is where? You know why? You know why they light the mouth first? Because Agni, or the fire god, lives in the mouth. And that's why they light the mouth first. Anila Asur had the very quality of fire. Do you know anybody who has that quality of fire? They're very fiery. Why are you looking at me? Anila Asur, having this quality of fire. It says Yama, seeing him, Yama immediately looked at him. And after giving him the name, Anila Asur spoke. And he says, "Oh Pita," he's calling Yama his father. "Oh Pita, tell me, where will I dwell? Where will I live?" And so Yama says, "You're free to roam and go anywhere. Quickly leave and go." Listen to what he's saying. Quickly leave and go. There are many lessons that can be learned out of those two lines. In life, we bring about our children into the world. We groom them and we teach them to the best of our ability, isn't it? But sometimes we groom them into being fiery, peppery, and disrespectful. And even you're glad to just send them away, to get rid of them, to keep them far from you, isn't it? Because in trying to give them everything that you think they need, you have forgotten to give them what they really need. Morals, values, manners, ethics. You think that your teachers in school should teach the children. But teaching and learning begins at... I said to Sandy, "Sit to do the puja." She said, "I can't sit because the child will not give me a chance. He'll be running all over the stage." I said, "Well, I have the understanding that that is a child. And if that child runs anywhere during the puja, cries during the puja, does anything during the puja, that is understandable because that is a child. He doesn't know better." But do you know we know better? We go to the yajna, we sit down and hold yajna. Chewing gum. Then the chewing gum loses its taste. So you take it out from your mouth and stick it on the chair. And then somebody come with a nice disco dunya from the expo, sit down and chewing gum all over. You see, the demon is busy all the time. The demon says, "Take a peep at your WhatsApp. Check out Instagram, see what's happening." So you pull up the phone and in the middle of the prayers, you put it down easy. But you see, in God's time, this is God's time. We have dedicated this time to Bhagwan, to God. And in God's time, we don't play, we pray. There is a time to play and there is a time to pray. Tell the person next to you, there is a time to pray and a time to play. Tell them. Dan Paul, tell him. There is a time to pray and a time to play. We can't play with God. We can't play with devotion. We might be able to fool man, but we cannot fool God. Always remember that. Anila Asur, being given this Vardhan that he can roam and go anywhere, what will he do? Anila Asur, where is he going? He is aimless. He has no focus. He has no clue. Nothing in mind. And so beginning to roam, where is the first place he lands? Listen. Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata, Nata, Jai Sri Ganesha.
Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha.
भगवंत रूप स्वर्ग हरि की, ब्रह्मा लोक हरि अति की, अपापिता कह प्रार्थन होई, आप संकट राक्षस मोरी. जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा, जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा.
जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा, जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा.
Roaming aimlessly, idly, he stumbled on Brahma Lok, the abode of Lord Brahma. But listen to what it is saying now, something that is applicable to the day that we live in. He says as he entered Brahma Lok and he saw the disposition of Lord Brahma, he thought of Lord Brahma as being insignificant, old, feeble, and a person whom he can dominate. So he bowed to the feet of Lord Brahma and he addressed him as Pita. Pita means father. In his mind, he had already plotted a plan to take advantage of Lord Brahma's vulnerability. Looks can be very... He's thinking that Lord Brahma has no power. Looks can be very... Tell the person next to you, hey, looks could be very deceiving. Tell them. Tell them. You're vexed with the person next to you? Talk to them. Tell them looks can be very deceiving. And so as Lord Brahma welcomed him and embraced him into his abode, what will happen? Listen, it continues to say, Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha,
Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha.
राक्षसायन भगवंत रूपा देखी मजबूर का कहने का जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा
जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा जय गणनाथा जय श्री गणेशा.
We live in a world and a time where sometimes children, they can't agree with their parents, but they go to aunt and uncle and friend and an aunt and uncle and friend, they're happy to have somebody. But I want to tell you something. Sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, but you're doing the wrong thing. If somebody can't live in a place or a space, it isn't necessarily something wrong with the other people, you know. Sometimes it is something wrong with them. Sometimes you are the problem. Sometimes I am the problem. Tonight I want you to think about that. Sometimes I am the problem. Sometimes you are the problem. And sometimes all of us together, we are the problem. And so, spending time in the company of Lord Brahma was calm and collect and peaceful, and he is fiery. How do you think this will mesh? How long you think this will last for? Sometimes our energy doesn't mesh. Do you agree? There's some people you see them and you just love them. And there's some people you see them and you just want to run from them. Huh? Far away. You see my blood and take them. That person have a different kind of vibration. Have you ever said that before? Huh? Lord Brahma, after spending time in the company of Anilasura, Lord Brahma could no longer bear his company. So what Lord Brahma will do? Lord Brahma started to flee from his own home. And fleeing and running away, what will happen? Anilasura was chasing him, right after him. But as Anilasura was chasing, Bhagwan Vishnu saw the predicament of Lord Brahma and he decided to intervene. But he knew if he intervened as Lord Vishnu with his Shank and the Chakra and the Padma, he knew that Anilasura, chances are, seeing weapons and he will want to fight. So Bhagwan Vishnu changed his form into Mohini Roop. What is Mohini Roop? He had the Varadan that he could take the form of a beautiful woman anytime he wanted to. And so as Lord Vishnu took the form of Mohini, what will happen? Tum Mohini re tum Mohini.
Mohini re tum Mohini.
Tum Mohini re tum Mohini.
Mohini re tum Mohini.
Tere satsangini jaga janani ho Bhavani, ho Bhavani, ho Bhavani Maiya tum Mohini.
Bhavani Maiya tum Mohini.
Bhavani Maiya tum Mohini.
Bhavani Maiya tum Mohini.
Tum Mohini re 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 tum Mohini.
तेरी सत संगिनी जग जननी हो भवानी, हो भवानी, हो भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी,
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी,
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी,
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी।
भगवान विष्णु का प्रकट होते करने वाले, देखो मोहिनी का रूप सुंदर सुंदर करने वाले ब्रह्मा जी भूरे हैं, जिसने का वर्णन होते करने वाले, देखो भगवान इंद्र की साक्षी शाली करने वाले, देखो स्वर्गा तथा का मालिक है, मालिक है। As Mohini appeared, Mohini started to laugh, and so she caught the attention of the demon Anilasur. Anilasur was mesmerized by the beauty of Mohini. You ever see somebody and you find them to be real good looking, handsome or beautiful? Hello? You never see somebody nice? I don't know about you. Every day I stand up and I look at the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Am I not the handsomest of them all? Because you see, if you can't see beauty and handsomeness and elegance and in yourself, then nobody will see that in you. Do you know? You have to be your own motivator sometimes. You have to be your own inspiration sometimes. You have to get rid of your own perspiration sometimes. So think of the company that you keep. Think of the way that you choose to live your life. Think about the activities that you choose to indulge in. And analyze, are these things adding value to my life? Are these beings adding value to my life? Are these beings helping me to become a better me? And so as Mohini appeared, Anilasur, so intoxicated by the beauty, Mohini spoke, why are you chasing after this old, poor, feeble man? Why don't you go and chase after some being who has great power and wealth like Indra, the god of the heavens? He sits on a golden throne. And so he's a Malik, he's a king. Go after him. Why are you chasing after the old man? And so hearing this, Anilasur, he asked, where does the Lord Indra live? But you know, sometimes you have to be careful who you're taking instructions from. Sometimes you have to be very careful whose command you're following. Because not everybody has your best interests at heart. Do you believe that? Tonight I want you to tell the person next to you, not everybody like you. Tell the person next to you, not everybody like you. Tell them, say, but that's their problem. Tell them, but that's their problem. Because you see, you can't expect everybody to like you. I can't expect everybody to like me. And I came to the conclusion, I know why everybody wouldn't like me. Because not everybody have good taste. And simply that's the reason why everybody wouldn't like you either. Not everybody has good taste. You don't judge somebody based on somebody else's opinion. Taste for yourself. Form a relationship for yourself and see for yourself. There are some people who are bitter, so they spread a bitter name about you. They try to make you into a bitter being and paint you in a different color than you really are. Long ago they used to say, stop showing up your colors. You ever hear that before? Well, I want to tell you in 2023, start showing up your colors. Start showing up your qualities, your good qualities. The qualities that will lead you straight to Swarga, the abode of the Devatas. Start pulling out those qualities and showing them up. And so, Mohini says, Indra lives on Mount Kailash. Listen to where Mohini is sending. Indra lives on Mount Kailash. Who lives on Mount Kailash? And if you go there, you will see Indra. Anilasur is saying, so what does Indra look like? And he says, well, Indra has matted locks and a trishul. And so Indra, he sits on a mountain covered with snow. But beneath that snow is only gold. And so Anilasur, hearing this, Anilasur, without any hesitation, begins to march to Mount Kailash. Listen to where Mohini is sending Anilasur. She is sending Anilasur in a place where she knows he'll be dealt with the proper way. People take advantage of your vulnerability. They don't come to you, but they send a message to you, isn't it? They don't tell you directly what they want to tell you, but they say it to others, hoping that others will come to tell you. Long ago, I loved to hear. Now, I don't want to hear. Simply because I've come to the understanding those things add no value to my life. I don't go anywhere. I don't sit and speak idly. I don't any of those things. I try to keep the company of those who will help me to lift myself. And I try to embrace those who are always positive and not negative. And you should do the same. Keep the company of those who don't cry all the time. And they're not sick all the time. And they're not tired all the time. And they're not confused all the time. And their priorities are intact. Keep the company of those people. And once you start keeping the company of those people, see the change in your life. See how life transforms itself. It says, Anilasur begins to march to Mount Kailash. And as Anilasur is making his way to Mount Kailash, what will happen? Mohini begins to sing. And what is Mohini singing? Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Oh Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva,
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva,
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva,
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva.
Bolo Shankar Shiva,
Bolo Shankar Shiva,
Bolo Shankar Shiva,
Bolo Shankar Shiva.
Naga Bhojan Shankar Shiva.
Naga Bhojan
Clap your hands, sing with everybody. Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Shankar Shiva, Shankar Shiva, Shambhu Mahadeva, Shankar Shiva.
Shankar Guru, Shankar Guru, Shankar Bhat Bali, Shankar Guru.
Shankar Guru, Shankar Guru, Shankar Bhagavad, Shankar Guru.
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva,
Nandi Vahan Shankar Shiva.
Bolo Shankar Shiva,
Bolo Shankar Shiva,
Bolo Shankar Shiva.
Bolo Shankar Shiva.
Naga Bhojan Shankar Shiva,
Naga Bhojan Shankar Shiva,
Naga Bhojan Shankar Shiva.
Naga Bhojan Shankar Shiva.
भगवान महेश्वर उसने का दया का रूप करने वाले, देखो पुत्र गणेश का बुलार का पास करने वाले, बेता ही लोग करने वाले, तुम हो का रक्षा जरूरत का जिसमें का, इतने का भाल निर्णन करने वाले, उसने का सकते जूर पिताजी करने वाले, गणपति और तुरन का दुष और का क्रोधित करने वाले, निकल पार लगे करने हैं. Lord Shiva immediately summoned two beings. Who will he summon? Now that Mohini has given the idea that the demon is coming, Lord Shiva summons two beings. Who he calls? He calls Nandi. Who is Nandi? Nandi is the Vahan, the bull upon which he rides. And he says, Nandi, a guest is coming. And so as the guest comes, put that guest on your back and bring that guest to me in fine style. You see, sometimes your fine style and your best will never be good enough for the wrong people. Do you know that? Whether how good you try to train or teach or be with others, it never works out. Everybody is not on the same page. Sometimes you're on this page and them quite down in the back here. Sometimes you way ahead, down in the back here, and they now opening the book. Everybody is not on the same page. And in order to have growth and success and elevation, and everybody has to be on the same page, in the same spot. The opinions must be the same, must mesh. must add value to each other. So that when the outcome comes, the outcome is a wow. It's a collaborative effort of opinions coming together to create success, to create growth, to create positivity. It says, Nandi was eagerly awaiting. And so as Anilasur entered, Nandi placed him to sit on his back. But as Anilasur sat on the back, Anilasur is emitting great heat. Nandi was not walking. Nandi started to trample, run. Sometimes it is imperative upon us to be intelligent enough to know that when you see certain people, don't give a second thought. Just start to run. Go in the next direction. Go in the next room. Exit. Take a time out. Move away. But you have to be intelligent enough to know. Do it gracefully. Do it elegantly. Do it with some class. It says, as Nandi ran up and made his way, the second being that Lord Shiva has invited is Lord Ganesh. And so Lord Ganesh is seated on the lap of Lord Shiva. And so as Lord Ganesh is seated on the lap of Lord Shiva, Anilasur was not told that he will meet children or he will meet anything else. He was told that he will meet Lord Indra. He has a trishul, matted lock, sits on a... Anilasur started to analyze the throne, the seat upon which Lord Shiva was sitting. And at that time, the sun was about to set. And so the reflection of the sun on the snow really made the seat look like gold. Tonight, I want you to tell the person next to you. I want you to tell the person next to you, not everything that glitters is gold. Tell them. Not everything that glitters is gold. And so, Anilasur, seeing this golden throne, greed came to his mind. And as greed came to his mind, he now acted on his greed. Have you ever been eating something that tasting good, but the stomach saying, I've had enough, but the mind say, eat a little more, you don't know when you'll get this again? Have you ever done that before? And then when you go home, you have to take Tums and Andrews and Pepto and... Huh? Have you ever done that before? Because there is no cut off. We think that we could have a little more. We think that we could eat a little more. Anilasur, seeing this golden throne, Anilasur, his heart melted. And immediately the thought of having the throne came to mind. But now, how will he get Lord Shiva off this throne? You see, when you look at people and you look at their lives, you see glamour and glitter and shine, but you never see the hard work. You never see the stress and distress. You never see the sleepless nights. You never see the frustration. You never see the frustration that they go through. You see a smile and you see glitz and glamour. But you never see the dedication. Tonight everybody is dressed up and nice and sari and garara and kurta and lipstick and powder. But a few hours ago when preparation was happening was short pants and vests and t-shirt and skirt and... For those who really came to help, because they are those who just show up too. And say, here I am. Where is my hardi? You should have bring it from home. Me, I see no mala in my thing. They fix up my thing halfway. You should not get nothing in the first place. Because you see, what you fix, what you prepare, has secured a blessing for you. And I'm guilty too, huh? I'm guilty too. This thali of laddu came from a ruka. Ma Tulsi brought this. I didn't make a laddu. That's why when the time came to offer the laddu, I hold it and I squeeze in and I say, Lord Ganesh, I didn't make it, but I squeeze in it. Bless me now. Pahi, pahi, I'm squeezing it for you. Kajanena. I held the mala. I say, I didn't string this mala, Lord Ganesh. But I don't want Mohini to get all the blessing. So I'm holding it and investing some love in this mala. Please accept it. Analasur seeing Lord Shiva, not knowing it is Lord Shiva, thinking it is Indra. What will happen? Analasur is about to make a mistake. He's about to make a mistake. You ever know you're going to do something and it might turn out to be bad? Have you ever had that vibe? Anilasur, what he does? Lord Shiva doesn't want to have any contact with Anilasur. So Lord Shiva is instructing Lord Ganesh. What is he saying to Lord Ganesh? Listen. O Ganapati de kaha jab kah de ki sumiru de kar shankar de Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram. Anilasur, he saw this little chubby boy standing with an elephant head, and this chubby boy approached him. Listen to the words of the Ganesh Puran. This chubby boy approached him. Listen to the description, chubby. See, that's the name of a drink that we drink. But that word came from, look where it comes from. It's even mentioned since chubby. In Trinidad, we don't call people chubby. Huh? What we call them? What do we call them? Dave, if I say to you, I like your blue hair, what will you think? Dave, what will you think? I just said to you, I love your blue hair. What will you think? Huh? Nigel, I love your blue hair. What do you think? My glasses need changing, huh? Yeah, you see? So if I tell you I like your blue hair, what has that done to you? In your mind, you have formulated that something is wrong with my thinking, my seeing, and I'm a little bit ward one-ish. Huh? But then if I look at you and I say, hey, you're real foolish. What will you think? And then I look at you and I say, hey, you're fat. What will you think? Huh? What will you think? You see, but I just told you have blue hair. And you didn't acknowledge that because you know that your hair not blue. And I just said to you, you're foolish. And you looked at me and then you got a little bit serious. Huh? But you see, just like the blue comment did not affect you, then the foolish comment should not affect you. And then the fat comment should definitely not affect you. What affects us is what we allow to affect us. Do you know? And you see the man sneeze? You see at the time he sneezes? What affects you is what you allow to affect you. And sometimes you have to understand that people's opinion, they're just as insignificant as the people who are telling you. Never allow insignificant people to make you feel that you're inferior. You're fat, you're fat. You're thin, you're thin. You're ugly, you're ugly. You could do something about that. But what they would do about their foolishness? They can't do anything about that because they're lost in their own ignorance. See, Uncle Kumar taught the lesson. How to live a happy life. You know how? Pretend you're blind sometime. Pretend you're deaf sometime. Take your 2 hands and your 2 foot and cover your mouth. Pretend you can't talk sometime. life becomes smooth sailing, peaceful. Long time I used to chat and talk. Now I try to, not that I don't have nothing to say, not that I can't say foolish things, not that. But age brings about a different kind of spirituality, brings about a different kind of Lord Shiva says, Ganesha, go. Teach him a lesson. Do something with him. And as he sees this short, chubby, elephant-headed boy approaching him, he started to laugh. And as he started to laugh, smiling, Lord Ganesh started to grow gradually in size. And as he started to grow gradually in size, I want to tell you, anytime you laugh and try to put down somebody, you're helping them to grow, to become better. You're germinating. You're adding fertilizer to make sure that there is growth. Great growth. And so as Ganesha started to grow, what will happen? Growing to this huge size, something happens. Listen. Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata Nata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Sri Ganesha, Pide Kaha Bhuraha, Ganapati Deki, Purna Dekaha, Boganadihi, Boganadihi, Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata Nata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Sri Ganesha. It says Lord Ganesh took his trunk and he held the demon. And as he held the demon, the heat was coming out. And so Ganesha, as he started to feel the burning sensation on his trunk, what he will do? If you burn your hand, where's the first place you put your finger? You burn your finger, where's the first place you put it? Hello? You burn your finger, where is the first place you put it? Stranger. You burn your lip, what's the first thing you do? What's the first thing you do? Try to pull it inside. As the trunk started to burn, he immediately put the demon inside of his mouth. And as he put the demon inside of his mouth, you know what happened? The demon started to roll and the demon entered into the stomach of Lord Ganesha. But this demon is emitting heat. You ever eat too much pepper? Have you ever eaten pepper before? What happens to your stomach when you eat excessive pepper? Earlier today, they cooked my favorite food for lunch. Black eye cook-up, my favorite food. And I think it was Dave. You see, Dave said, put some pepper in it and eat it. Now you wouldn't get a taste of the black eye, you just taste pepper. But Dave had sweating because he eating and he's sweating down because he did the same thing. He put pepper. And I sat down by the table and I'm trying to pick out the black eye. And they look at me and they say, you're like a bad child. Put some pepper and it will go down easy. You wouldn't know what you're eating. I say, not me. I'm not following that instruction. The demon started to roll and create havoc in the stomach of Lord Ganesh. But Lord Ganesh, having this gigantic form, Lord Shiva recognized that Lord Ganesh was in trouble. So he immediately sent a serpent from around his neck to go and wrap himself around the stomach of Lord Ganesh. Ever saw the snake around the of Lord Ganesh? And so as the serpent wrapped himself, because the serpent is cool all the time, Pundit is cool all the time. This brought no calm. This brought no aid. It was still very uncomfortable. And Lord Shiva, seeing the uncomfortable state of his son, he decided to do something. But while planning in his mind what to do at that time, something happens. You see, everything happens in the right time. Do you believe that? Hello? Everything happens in the right time. I want you to tell the person next to you for me. Say, nothing happened before the right time. Tell them. Tell them you just have to be patient. Tell them you just have to be patient. Be patient. Nothing happens out of time. Amla, did you tell him? Nothing happens out of time. Be patient. And so, what happens? The Katha tells us finally. Jai Ganenata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganenata Nata, Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Sri Ganesha. वरुण हरे कहा सबका हरे की, उतला हरे कहा इंद्र नरे की, इंद्र नरे की. Varun, the god of water, came. And Varun came to that place, and Varun started to shower his rain on Lord Ganesh. But Indradev, the god of the heavens, came. And Indradev presented to Lord Ganesh a crescent moon, because the moon is always cool. And so he gave Lord Ganesh the moon. But what will happen? There was a problem. Though the rain was falling on the body of Lord Ganesh, it was not cooling him. Sometimes the rain fall and make the place even more hot, isn't it? A different kind of heat begins to come out of your body, isn't it? And so Indradev, recognizing this, what Indradev does? Indradev says we must take him to the Samundar. Samundar means what? Samundar means what? Samundar. What does it mean? The ocean, the sea. Let us take him to the sea and put him in the water. For this water will cool his body. And so, as they begin to lift him, they try to lift him. They tried to carry him. Initially, they could not. But then he made himself light. Can you make yourself light? Can you make yourself light? Hello? Can you make yourself light? I never forget. We're having Ganesh Utsav in Palmy's Park. There is a hump in the road. Chiki has a rental car. All of us were in the car. And you know, I was politely plumb. I'm in the back seat, in the middle. We're going over the hump, but as we go over the hump, the car drags. It scrapes. She say, make all yourself light in the back there. And in my mind, I'm saying, how? She say, ease up from the seat, sit up kind of way. So see me sitting up, to make myself light so that the car wouldn't drag. But I don't know if it's mind over matter, or if the hump wasn't as big as the first hump, the car really did not drag. And she said, you see what to do when we reach by the hump? Make yourself light. Tonight, can we really make ourselves light? Huh? Description of heavy, that description, there are many different kinds of examples of heavy. There's some people, they're just heavy by nature. Their thoughts, their words, their actions, their very existence makes everything difficult and frustrating. And there's some people, just their presence makes everything smooth sailing, peaceful. It says, as they lift him and they take him to the Samundar, at that time, some beings appear, some Maharishis. And as the Maharishis appear, what will happen? 21 in number. 21 in number. They begin to feed him each a strand of durba, a strand of dubgrass. And as they all feed to him the strand of dew grass, what will happen? The grass now goes into his stomach and begins to entangle the demon inside of there. And as the demon has no power, the demon becomes calm and collect. Tonight I want to tell you that we should never allow anything to disturb our happiness and our peace of mind. And you have the power to be intelligent enough to know that it is imperative upon you to deem your problem to be small and insignificant. Tonight I want to ask you, these people who are sitting here are frequent flyers and travelers. I want to ask you, maybe I should ask Miss Usha. She just came from a big long trip. When you get on a plane, do you know who the pilot is? Do you know him? Sometimes you never even see who the pilot is, isn't it? On some flights, when the pilot speaks, you didn't even hear because you're asleep. But there is a level of trust that goes with knowing that you're sitting in the plane and there is a pilot in control, isn't it? When you sit on a bus, you're traveling with a bus, do you know the driver? But there is a level of trust that you put in the driver. You sit comfortably on your phone and you carry about and you enjoy the view, but you're comfortable. When you go on a cruise and you sit on the ship, having your drinks and you eat and you dress up in your Hawaiian shirt. Huh? Do you know the captain? Do you know the captain? A night on the ship is called dinner with the captain. But you go to the dinner and you don't even see the captain anyway. And chances are the person who came and said it was the captain, you don't even know if that's the right person. But when you sit on the ship, you're comfortable. There is a level of comfort and you have that trust in the captain, knowing that he knows what to do and where to go on the route and he knows. Well, tonight I want to tell you, why do we need to worry? We need to relax. Because Bhagwan, God, is the captain of our life. He's the driver of our life. He's the person who will steer us onto the pathway of fulfillment and happiness and growth. Patience is I say in every one of my programs on the radio, every single weekend, the heights of great men reached and kept was not met by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, was toiling upwards in the night. I leave home at 3 o'clock in the morning to reach to that studio for 4 o'clock, to finish a program at 6 o'clock in the morning, then to drive back to go to anything, anywhere else. While many of my friends, they're fast asleep. While many people, they're still in their beds and they have the luxury of putting on the radio and listening. But nothing comes easy. Everything comes with that willingness to help yourself. God helps those who first try to help themselves. And if you make one footstep towards Him, He will make 1,000,000 footsteps towards you. Tonight, why lose trust? Why lose hope? Lord Ganesh is in charge. Put your hands together. I want you to tell Him, talk to Him tonight, and ask Him to take control. Pray to Him. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Pray to Him tonight. He's listening to you. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam 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 Ganapati. 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 Gam. Tonight, whatever your wishes are, Whatever your petitions are, offer them to Lord Ganesha. Tonight in your homes, in your cars, in your places of work, wherever you are, ask him. Tell him. Ask for his intervention. He's the remover of all obstacles. Know of our present, our past and our future. God of success. Know of our present. Know of all that has happened in the past. And know of what awaits us. We put you first. We walk behind. Placing our trust at your feet, O Lord Ganesh. Take charge. Be in control. Ward away. Ward away the element of frustration. Ward away the element of negative energies. Ward away the element of doubt. Guide us onto the pathway of victory, growth, fulfillment, success, prosperity, happiness. We beg of you, O Lord Ganesh. Take away our troubles. Take away those who create trouble in our lives. Guide us onto the pathway of peacefulness. Guide us onto the pathway of santosh, contentment. We beg of you, O Lord Ganesh. Listen to me. I'm praying to you with conviction. Everybody chant with me. Gam, 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 ganapati, gam, 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 gana. I want to hear you. Gam, 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 ganapati, gam, 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 ganapati, Ganesha Bhagavani ki jai. This evening we prepare for Hawan. While we prepare for the Hawan, I'm going to ask Uncle Kumar to give his blessings. Om Gam Ganapatai Namah. 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 Om
Seetahal, could you all answer? Seetahal, much better. Sairam, Ayushma Bhavati means may you live long. So you will answer back, Bhavati Ayushma. There are three things I will talk about tonight. Number one, I've been to many temples within the last couple of days. And there is one thought that strike me a lot. Whenever you see a Pundit, he is totally energized. But when you call him by the name Pundit, you demoralize him, because this is how it's done in India, and you lower his energy. How you call him to maintain that energy is you call him Pundit Ji. Pundit Ji means that you're leaving him with all that energy, and you, the person who is calling him Pundit Ji, you are the beneficiary of that energy. So always remember, when you are addressing a Pundit, you call him Pundit Ji. So we have here Pandit Sunil Ji. That's the way it's rightly done in India. The second thing is that the Pundit was speaking about what people say and what people say. Sometimes in life, you listen, but you don't hear. So somebody in the work I'm doing, every minute people talking up to today. But you listen and you don't hear. So when you're done, you don't know what they say. You're maintaining a certain decorum about yourself. If they say things about somebody or they bad talk you didn't hear, but you listen. The last thing is that we have to understand a lot of things about Ganesh. There are two things that you do not offer to Ganesh. And there's a reason I will explain it to you, time permitting. You do not offer to Ganesh Tulsi. It's the only deity you do not offer to him, Tulsi. And there's a little reason. I will give you a little slight synopsis why. And the next thing is that as humanly possible, you offer red chandan on the forehead of Ganesh, once it's possible. there was a situation with Ganesh. He was in deep meditation, and Tulsi came and was attracted to him. Process of attraction, she asked him to get married. And when he wake up, he turned down that offer. And she sarap him and said that he will get married to a very cheap person. And it got him very annoyed. And he sarapi her. And he turned her into a Tulsi tree. And thank God there was a very noble person who relieved her of that sarap. But he also told her, I am giving you this boon that every time they do puja, you will have the greatest of observation, and all the whatever they are offering, you will be first in the offering. So there are many reasons and many things we can do and learn from Tulsi and from Ganesh and from Pundit Ji. So ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I want to thank you very much on behalf of Mila and myself, and hope that you come here for the balance of the Utsav. Thank you very much.
गणेश भगवान की जय। ओम सर्वदेवी सर्वदेवतानां स्वाहा। सर्वपापहरं देवं गांगेयं निर्मलं जलम् आचमनं मया दत्ता गृहाणा परमेश्वर। वनस्पतिरसुरभूतो गन्धार्यो गणरूतम आग्रे सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयमृते ग्रेटा। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। This has brought us to the end of our devotions this evening. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow evening and all the other evenings. We want to remind you that our murtis of Lord Ganesh will be submerged on Thursday morning right here at the ocean. But after the murtis would have been submerged on Thursday morning, the yajna continues on Thursday night, the first of 5 evenings of Garupran yajna. And so the yajna continues. It does not come to an end on Thursday. It will be the first evening of 5 evenings of Garupran yajna. So come and join with us as we eulogize Bhagwan, as we pray on behalf of the souls of the Pitris as well. Scripture has declared that worship to the Pitras is even greater than worship to the Devatas. Come, let us sing, let us eulogize, let us pray to Bhagwan, asking that wherever the souls of the Pitras are, may those souls be blessed. This evening, let us all stand as we prepare for closing arati.
You're viewing a live broadcast of Ganesh Utsav celebrations led by Pundit Sunil Seetahal Maharaj. We are 103.1 FM, pleased to bring to you this broadcast in collaboration with Persad, the Food King and Bright Idea stores nationwide, The Little Store Limited, Chatak Foods Limited and Classic Tiles Limited.
दर्शन माटे मन कामन कुटे जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव विघ्नेश्वर जय 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 लंबोदर जय 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 गणनायक जय सुखदायक जय जय गणेश जय जय
विघ्नेश्वर जय 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 लंबोदर जय 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 गणनायक जय सुखदायक जय जय गणेश जय जय
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश।
एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् तन्नो देवा प्रचोदयात्।
विघ्नेश्वर जय 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 लंबोदर जय 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 गणनायक जय सुखदायक जय जय गणेश जय जय।
श्रद्धा से करते नमन गौरी पुत्र गणेश भक्ति और कीर्तन करे निजी प्रभु आदेश।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश।
एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् तन्नो देवा प्रचोदयात्।
विघ्नेश्वर जय 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 लंबोदर जय 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 गणनायक जय सुखदायक जय जय गणेश जय जय।
गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपिस्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षुतं उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपङ्कजं। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् तन्नो देवा प्रचोदयात्।
विघ्नेश्वर जय 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 लंबोदर जय 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 गणनायक जय सुखदायक जय जय गणेश जय जय।
Tonight, I want you to reach in your pockets and in your bags and wherever, and I want you to pull out your phone. Everybody, pull out your phone. And I want you to turn on the touch light on your phone. Chantal, turn on the touch light on your phone. And I want you to be a part of the arati as well. I want you to wave your light to Lord Ganesh. Everybody. Jai Lambodare Jai 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 Ganenayak Jai Sukadayak Jai Jai Ganesh Jai Jai. Sing with me everybody. Jai Viganeshware Jai 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 Lambodare Jai 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 Ganenayak Jai Sukadayak Jai Jai Ganesh. Sing with me everybody. Moria re, Bappa Moria re,
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 Oh Moria re, Bappa Moria re,
Moria re, Bappa Moria re,
Oh Moria re, Bappa मोर्यारे असतो मा सर्गमयाटं सोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं यादेव परिपूर्णं तनस्तमे. In one voice. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, अयोध्या राम लला की जय, वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय, पुणे सा जगन्नाथ की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सत्य सनातन धर्म की. गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा. There are more than 1,500 of you here this evening. Ganapati Bappa! Ganapati Bappa! Mangalamurti! Ganapati Ganesh ko, Ganapati Ganesh ko, Umapati Mahesh ko, mera hi pranam hai, mera hi pranam hai.
Ganapati Ganesh ko, Ganapati Ganesh ko, Umapati Mahesh ko, mera hi pranam hai, mera hi pranam hai.
हर हर शंभो शंभो शिव मरेवा
शंभो शिव मरेवा
शंभो शंभो शिव मरेवा
शंभो शिव मरेवा.
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसारी सारम जगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसंतम हिरण्यविंदे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. हर हर शंभो शंभो शिव मरेवा शंभो शंभो शिव मरेवा. Ash, show them what they're supposed to do. Show them what they're supposed to do. Clap. Show them. Cindy, show them. Sing. Let's sing for Bhagwan, everybody. Nagindrahara Trilochenaya Bhasmangaraka Yamaheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Makara Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva. Nagindrahara Ryocenaya Bhasmangaraka Yamaheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Makara Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva Shambho Shambho Shiva Maneva. गणपति बाबा
जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए
चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए
अरे चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए
चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए चाहे कदमरू बाजे बजाए
ओ नाचे कद भमवा के बम नाचे कद भमवा के बम जगती गणेश गणपति गणेश जय 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 गणपति गणेश
गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा
गणपति बाबा जय 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 गणपति बाबा अरे कब लोगे हमरी कबरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
ओ कब लोगे हमरी कबरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
रंग बली बजरंग बली बजरंग बली
रंग बली बजरंग बली ओ बजरंग बली
ओ रंग बली बजरंग बली बजरंग बली
रंग बली बजरंग बली ओ बजरंग बली
ओ कब लोगे हमरी कबरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
कलियो गए कपल पीछा न चोरे
पीछान चोरे रामा पीछान चोरे
ओ कलियो गए कपल पीछा न चोरे
पीछान चोरे रामा पीछान चोरे
ओ पग पग पाप की कतरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
ओ कब लोगे हमरे कबरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
काम क्रोध मद लोभ मितारो
लोभ मितारो रमा लोभ मितारो
काम क्रोध मद लोभ मितारो
लोभ मितारो रमा लोभ मितारो
ओ मोह माया के बजरिया रो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
ओ कब लोगे हमरे कबरिया हो बजरंग बली
कब लोगे हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली
हे राम नाम गन करलू कमाई
करलू कमाई रमा करलू कमाई
हे राम नाम गन करलू कमाई
करलू कमाई रमा करलू कमाई
हे बर दो मन की बिजुरिया हो बजरंग बली।
कबलों के हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली।
ओ कबलों के हमरे कबरिया हो बजरंग बली।
कबलों के हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली।
कबीर दीनेश तुरे शरण परत है।
परत है चरण परत है।
कबीर दीनेश तुरे शरण परत है।
चरण परत होई चरण परत है।
मोहि परुचन राम की कतरिया हो बजरंग बली।
बजरंग बली।
कबलों के हमरे कबरिया हो बजरंग बली।
कबलों के हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली।
ओ रंग बली बजरंग बली बजरंग बली।
बजरंग बली ओ बजरंग बली ओ बजरंग बली।
ओरे रंग बली बजरंग बली बजरंग बली।
रंग बली बजरंग बली ओ बजरंग बली।
ओ कबलों के हमरे कबरिया हो बजरंग बली।
कबलों के हमरे कवरिया हो बजरंग बली।
ए रामा तोरे आसन फूलन के हार। अरे रामा तोरे आसन फूलन के हार। रामा तोरे आसन फूलन के हार। फूलन के हार बफूलन के हार। फूलन के हार बफूलन के हार। रामा तोरे आसन फूलन के हार।
एक महलों में रामा बसत है।
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 अरे सीता तू कर लो बहार बहार। सीता तू कर लो बहार बहार। रामा तुरे आसन फूलन के हार। रामा तुरे आसन
फूलन के हार।
This is just an announcement. This is
You're viewing a live broadcast of Ganesh Utsav celebrations led by Pundit Sunil Seetahal Maharaj. We are 103.1 FM. Pleased to bring to you this broadcast in collaboration with Persad, the Food King and Bright Idea stores nationwide, The Little Store Limited, Chatak Foods Limited and Classic Tiles Ltd.